Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haris Daniel bin Muhammad Harizmi. So today, we would like to present our product for this assignment. Our group has chosen a simple homemade dessert that is very popular in Malaysia. The product we select is not only easy to prepare, but also has strong market potential, especially among students and families. In this presentation, we will explain about our chosen product, the ingredient used, and the estimate cost involved in producing it. So for our product, we choose cake batik, which is a well-known Malaysian chocolate dessert. Cake batik is unique because it is a no-bake cake, meaning it does not require an oven. It is made by mixing Mary biscuits with a rich chocolate mixture and then chilling it until firm. This dessert is very popular because it has a very sweet chocolate taste and soft yet slightly crunchy texture from the biscuits. Cake batik is suitable for all age group and is often served during gatherings, celebration, and festive seasons. It is also affordable and easy to pack, which make it is a good product for small business like ours. So let's moving on to the ingredients and cost. To produce cake batik, we use several main ingredients. This includes Mary biscuits, Milo packet, concentrated milk, chocolate milk, butter, and eggs. All of these ingredients are easy to find in supermarkets and are affordable. These ingredients contributes to the rich chocolate flavor and soft texture of the cake. The total cost of ingredients per tray is estimates and will be used to help us determine the selling price. By controlling the ingredient cost, we can ensure that the product remains affordable while still making a profit. Like this Biscuit Mary, we got 3 ringgit 20 cents per unit. Milo packet, small, 200 gram, only for 5 ringgit and 50 cent. Concentrated milk, 2 ringgit and 99 cent. Chocolate milk, 1 liter, is only 6 ringgit 99 cent. Buttercup, 6 ringgit and 59 cents. And eggs, only 16 cents. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Afi Aiman bin Muhammad Idris, and today I'll be presenting about the target unit of sales per month. So basically there is 12 months in a year. So for January, there is 5,000 ringgit units of sales, and for February there is also 5,000 ringgit units of sales. For March there is 5,050 ringgit units of sales. For April there is 5,500 ringgit units of sales. For May there is 5,550 ringgit units of sales. For June, there is 5,700 units of sales. For July, there is 5,200 ringgits. For August, there is 5,100 ringgit. For September, there is 5,030 ringgit. For October, there is 5,000 ringgit. And for November, there is 5,800 ringgit. And December, there is 5,750 ringgit unit of sales. So for the remarks is for February there will be Chinese New Year, and April there will be Hari Raya Aidil Fitri, and last one is June, which is Hari Raya Aidil Adha. So next, I'm going to present about classification of costing information. So basically, as you can see, there is two types of material, which is direct material and indirect material. So for direct material there is four things in direct materials, which is biscuit Mary, Milo packet, condensed milk, and lastly buttercup. So for biscuit Mary there is the price is 1,600 ringgit, and the quantity of product that can be produced is 1,500 units, and the cost per unit is 1 ringgit and 7 cents. So for Milo packet, the price is 2,750 ringgit, and the quantity of the product that can be produced is 1,500 also, and the cost per unit is 1 ringgit and 83 cents. So for the condensed milk, the price is 1,495 ringgit. The quantity of product that can be produced is also 1,500 ringgit. 500 units, I'm sorry, and the cost per unit is 1 ringgit. And for buttercup, The price is 3,295 ringgit, and the quantity of the product that can be produced is 1,500 units, and the cost per unit is 202 ringgit and 20 cents. So for the indirect materials, there is two things, which is eggs and also chocolate milk. For eggs, the price is 300 ringgit, and the quantity of the product that can be produced is also 1,500 ringgit, and the cost per unit is 20 cents. And lastly, the chocolate milk. The price of the chocolate milk is 3,495 ringgit, and the quantity of the product that can be produced is 1,500 units. So the cost per unit for chocolate milk is 2 ringgit and 33 cents. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Shoma Hikal bin Halim. So to continue our presentation today for cost accounting, we continue with wages rate. So first, we move to the sales one, which is AFIC. For cost directness, 1 ringgit 50 cents per unit for 1,500 unit produced per month. So for calculation is 1 ringgit 50 cents times 1,500 units equal to 2,250 ringgit. So for AFIC, wage rate is piecework rate. And then we move to the sales 2, which is me, Hekal. For cost directness, 1 ringgit 50 cents per unit for 1,500 unit produced per month. So for calculation is 1 ringgit 50 cents times 1,500 units equal to 2,250 ringgit. So for wage rate, Hekal is piecework rate. So we move to the next, which is sales 3, Adib. For cost directness, 1 ringgit 50 cents per unit for 1,500 unit produced per month. So for calculation, same as Justin and Hekal, 1 ringgit 50 cents times 1,500 units equal to 2,250 ringgit. So for wage rate, Adib is piecework rate. So we continue to Tuan, which is production. For cost directness, 9 ringgit per hour for 8 hours per day. So for calculation, Tuan is 8 hours times 22 days times 9 ringgit, which is equal to 1,584 ringgit. So for wage rate, Tuan is hourly rate. So we move to the last production, which is Haris. For cost directness by Haris is 9 ringgit per hour for 8 hours per day. For calculation is 8 hours times 22 days times 9 ringgit equal to 1,584 ringgit. So for wage rate by Haris is same as Tuan, which is hourly rate. I pass it to Tuan. Thank you.
Hai, Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Tuan Azizani bin Tuan Aziz, and I will explain about budget overhead cost. So number one, we have depreciation of kitchen equipment. We have freight is RM 1,200 ringgit, and RM for a month is 180 ringgit, and RM for a year is 2,160 ringgit. For fry pan is RM 600 ringgit, and RM for a month is 90 ringgit, and RM for a year is 1,080 ringgit. And then mixer RM 1,900 ringgit, and RM for a year is 2,085 ringgit, and RM for a year is 3,420 ringgit. And for the rack is RM 800 ringgit, and RM for a month is 120 ringgit, and RM for a year is 1,440 ringgit. And then number 2, indirect material. We have electricity. RM for a month is 150 ringgit, and RM for a year is 1,800. Sorry. And the total is for amount is 835 ringgit, and RM for a year is 9,900 ringgit. So we'll move to the next slide, and I will explain the straight line basis of depreciation and the calculation of overhead absorption rate. Number 1, straight line basis. We use the straight line method to calculate depreciation at a rate of 50% per year. This method spread the cost of equipment evenly over its useful life. The calculations are as follows. Freight 50% multiply RM 1,200 ringgit equal RM 180 ringgit. For fry pan 50% multiply RM 600 ringgit equal RM 90 ringgit. For mixer 50% multiply RM 1,900 ringgit equal RM 285 ringgit. For rack 50% multiply RM 800 ringgit equal RM 120 ringgit. So each year the value of this asset decreased by 50% of their original cost. This depreciation is considered a production overhead because it supports business operation, but it's not directly linked to one unit of product. For number 2, overhead absorption rate. Next, we calculate the overhead absorption rate. The formula used is 825 divided by 1,500, which equal RM 0.55 cent. This means that for every 1 unit produced, RM 0.55 cent of overhead cost is allocated. This helps ensure that all overhead costs are properly included in the product cost calculation. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Adilin Sehran, and today I'm going to present about our company budget cost statement, which is for the Halal Food Festival. And for calculating the budget cost statement, we need to have the input of the amount of direct material, direct labor, prime cost, and production overhead, and then we will get the total of all of it. So first one, our direct material, which the amount is 3,230 ringgit 75 cent, plus with direct labor, which is 3,258 ringgit, plus with our prime cost, which is 6,491.75 cent, plus with 825 ringgit, and then we will get the total of 3,808 ringgit 50 cent. So the formula of direct material is the cost direct material per unit times with the unit of sales per month, and the cost direct material per unit for our company is 6 ringgit 47 cent 0.47 cent times with our unit of sales per month, which is 500 unit. So we will get the same amount as the direct material in the table. So the second one, for the second formula, is for the direct labor, which is we will plus all the costing of it, which is 700 ringgit 750 ringgit plus 750 ringgit plus 750 ringgit plus 504 ringgit, and also plus 504 ringgit, and we will get the same amount in the table, which is for the direct labor is 3,258 ringgit. So let's move on to my next slide, which is the last slide of our presentation, which is the price quotation. So our company, Think Tanker Steam Sdn Bhd, produce the cake batik, which is the specific name for our product is the cake batik bujang, and the quantity of we are going to produce is 500, and the price of it is 25 ringgit, and if we times it, we will get the amount of 12,500 ringgit. So for the subtotal is of course 12,500 ringgit, but we need to add a delivery fee, which is 20 ringgit, and so for the grand total, the amount of it is 10,520 ringgit. So that's our price quotation for our company, Think Tanker Steam Sdn Bhd, that sell cake batik, and also the name of cake batik itself is cake batik bujang. So that's all from me. Thank you.